I'm gonna just take a bite out of that one. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Mozzarella on every one. More. I think I'm gonna get this one. That one looks good. Look at this right here. Bro, that's crazy. It's as big as my hand. We're making our way to Milan. I just stopped off last night at a rest stop, gas station slash restaurant, and I slept there. Now I'm up. It's around 10 o'clock in the morning. I had a cappuccino there and a little bakery cuisine, otherwise known as like a chocolate croissant, and now we're making our way to Milan. So last time I was in Milan, I believe it was 2017. That was before I even lived in Germany for the first time. So I'm excited to see at least a little bit of the city. I'm not going to be able to check it all out, but we'll see a little bit. If anything, just from the freeway. But the freeway is pretty packed, and it's a Tuesday, I believe. Happy Tuesday. Boom! We bump with the tunes as we going down the road. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Boom. I'm ready. Current location. Bergamo, Italy. It's a medium-sized town, I would say. In between, well, close to Milan. About 30 minutes outside of Milan. Very old style. I was here and I'm breathing hard because I've been walking uphill a little bit. I parked down there in the square and now I'm just gonna walk up this old stone path and see what I see. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Boom, baby, let's go. Italiano. Colors, come in, let's go. Yeah, so I was here in 2017. It's basically a very old Italian village turned city that's on the top of a hill. Old architecture and all that type of stuff. As you know, the purpose of these videos is just to give a view, not to give the full historical context of things. So let's check it out. I'm not sure where we are in the city. Look at this wall. Wait, there we go. That looks like a defensive wall of some sort. We're going up this way. Look at this gate. Yeah, so I just parked at the first opportunity I had because sometimes, actually a lot of times, driving and parking in Italy is very tricky because you can technically park wherever you want, but there's a lot of signs that will get you tickets if you don't obey them. And I actually had that problem when I first came to Italy in 2017. I was getting traffic tickets for like the next 5 years. So crazy. All right, look at this. We've come upon. I'm gonna wanna go up here through this old bridge here. We'll get a closer look in a second. Okay, so based on this, it looks like we might be outside this wall right here at some point. Look at this wall. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. I'm using these videos to like hold on. Check that wall. Cars coming up. A thick wall, I'm not sure what that says. It's Latin. There's a lion there with wings. And these stones are thick. Look at this. Oh, here we go. So these walls were built in the beginning in 1561 by the Venetian Republic under the command of General Sforza Pallavicino. Bergamo was ruled by the Venetian Republic from 1428 to 1797. The walls were intended to defend the city from an attack by the Duchy of Milan, but the town was never attacked. Building the walls, which lasted 30 years, involved the demolition of many houses and ancient churches, including the early Christian Basilica di Sant'Alessandro. Okay, so these are defensive walls, as they look like. And I was gonna say, I'm using these videos as like, how do I say? I don't know. Just as a way to explore the world, but as I continue to make videos and then some of the videos get views, you kind of feel pressure, like, oh, I gotta make this video good, but then every time I start filming again, I realize, no, the reason why these videos are good to me and to people that watch them is just because it's a guy walking around, you can walk around with me, so I don't have to feel that pressure. Let's just go. Check it out. Let's check out the wall from behind. That's what it looks like. It looks more like a house from behind. Some more defensive walls, and then we're gonna walk up this way. Look at this. It says Università degli Studi di Bergamo. That's Piazzale Sant'Agostino. And we're walking up on a church here. Look at this. I love how the houses are built in this old style right here, next to brick walls or rock walls. Like, look at this. They got a private garden. They live right here. Let's check out the front of this church here. But what I really want to go to is to the old town. The old town is insane. Alrighty. We got towns on the hills. A couple little vineyards. Okay, yes, the old town. This is where we're gonna walk. We're eventually gonna walk up here and go to the middle of the city there. But right here is an old rock church. Can we go inside? It looks like it has something to do with the university. Let's go check it out. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is like a college right here. Imagine going to a college. It's like 1,000 years old. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's like classes going on over there. Yeah, this is an old college, bro. What the heck? Like, I think I said this in another video. My university is made to look like this, but it's the buildings that I'm looking at my university are like 30 years old. This is legitimately 1,000. You know, obviously newer buildings here. But if you look at some of these paintings, like the paint on here, like this stuff's got to be old. There's people having class in there. Look, there's kids in there like studying. Crazy. That's what these videos are cool, just exploring. Yes, okay. In the moment, sometimes when I film, I'm like, oh, I don't want to film, I'm embarrassed, or I don't know what to film. But then after I have the videos, it's so much better. I look back, I'm like, dude, 4 days ago I was in Bergamo. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna focus on seeing this in my eyes and showing you a little bit too. Yeah, look. Università degli
Street de Bergamo. Nice. People just chilling. The older I get, the more I realize that college is such an interesting, like, strange thing. That students come and, like, live. I don't know how it is in Italy, but in the US, like, students live at these places and just, like, study all day. I guess that makes sense, but it's still kind of strange. Yeah, look at these people having class next to these rocks and old paintings. Like, look at this. Bruh. Crazy. All right, let's walk back out and go up to the top of the hill. Cafeteria. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Crazy. All universities in the world are very similar. That's what I learned too. Let's look out over here. Nah, let's not go there. I guess we can go there. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're right here next to this church, ex-monastery of St. Augustine, which is now a school. So we're gonna wanna go up here and then into this part of town. Check out the view though. You know, the city's kind of going to the valleys. I was driving over there, I got a little bit lost, and I came back, and now we're up on this wall that extends around there. Yeah, look at that. It's like an old castle. And then we're gonna go this way. We're gonna head up this street and then probably go there somewhere. All right, let's go. The tour begins. Full walking tour. That's where we walked up. And we're gonna go up here. Got a little soccer field there. A football field. Let's keep going. This is Bergamo, my friends. I really like being around other languages, you know, German, Italian, French, because like you start hearing similarities and you're like, I know that word, but from a different language, you know? The best way to learn a language or learn about culture is definitely to be immersed in it, you know? Fully immersed. And I watched one of my old videos from 2017, I think it was, when I first went to Italy, and I realized that I haven't changed at all, in the sense that in that video, I'm forgetting my own language every time I try to speak more than one language, like a place where you park your cars. But what I was saying is, like, I'm still as unplanned as I used to be. I'm still as unplanned as I used to be. I usually just go places and let fate take me. All right, look at this old Fiat. I've noticed that this is a really popular model of car, including the minis. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let's continue on. Hey, it's nice that they have it in English too. The profile of the arcade reveals the neoclassical style of the 1800s. This one right here. That's Fontana di St. Michael al Pozzo Bianco. Yo, nice. Let the colors come in. There we go. Autofocus. Yeah, this is where it starts getting interesting, because the streets start winding up, things get a little bit closer, and then you got beautiful architecture in that way. These videos are random. I'm just gonna talk whenever I want. Enjoy the view. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Unfortunately, none of you guys are here with me. I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird thing about YouTube. It's like you're literally just talking to yourself. Like, look, no one's here. No one's here. I'm just talking to myself. So that's why it's hard sometimes to make videos, because you don't get the reaction of people until the video's already posted. And then after you see the comments, you're like, ah, yeah, you're right. You know, they say, you should have shown this more, or you should have talked less, or you should do this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm already 1,000 miles away in a different country. Next time I will do that. But what I was gonna say is, like, I heard a quote from an architect, I believe it was, and he said, limitations bring out creativity. So that when there's an architectural space that you're trying to build in, and there's a lot of limits, you have to be creative for how you're gonna fit all these buildings and roads together so that you have what you need for a city, like butcher shops and stores and police stations and churches and whatever you want to put in your city. You got to figure out how to encapsulate it in such a small space. So right now this is Vicolo Sant'Andrea, and that goes down there, but we're gonna go continued up this way. Those gates, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like, I'm not sure what that means, La Chiesa di Sant'Andrea. Maybe it's a church. It looks like it. Oh yeah. This is like iconic. Let's get in the shade. Yeah, you see that? It almost looks like it's like floating in the air, if you see it from that way. But they're building a little bit there. And then let's go inside here. Basilica Sancti Andrea, Chiesa G. Sant'Andrea Apostolo. Where's the view? I'm gonna come back and just check it out with my eyes, but right now we gotta keep going. Everywhere, man, everywhere in Italy. Everywhere in Italy, everywhere in Germany, all over Europe, man. It's the most beautiful Roman Catholic churches you'll ever find. I did mention this before, but the iconography of Mary and baby Jesus, Jesus on the cross, the signs of the cross, the apostles Peter, James, John, Paul, all depicted in beautiful paintings there. Okay, here we go. This is the artistic architecture I'm talking about. Small spaces, how you gonna do it? This is how. On a wall, put a balcony and an apartment structure there. And then continue down. Let's see what else they got for us here. Garage, that's what I was talking about. That's the word I forgot. It's like a garage, a car garage in the middle of the city. Another fountain. I think at one point these used to be drinking water, like capable of being drunk. Not sure about now. That's really good. And the streets go up. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Look at that. So you got a way to go up here. And we're gonna just keep going up this way. Warum nicht? Yeah, here we go. Garage. That's what it's called, a garage. What is it called in German or Italian? Okay, a little park up here. And then the apartments go higher. Let the colors come in. There you go, look at that. So now we're getting into the interesting part of town here. There's that model, a newer model of the same Fiat. And here's the same model but in a different color, yellow. Let's just let the camera roll. Whatever happens, happens. Ah, okay. You gotta check out this model. This is one of the craziest cars I've ever seen in my life. Look at this mint car. Look at this right here. Bro, that's crazy. It's as big as my hand. I'm kidding, I'm far away, so it looks like it, but it's like 4 feet high and 5 feet long. I gotta take a picture of that. Also, if you guys want a cool app, there's an app called Huji right here. And it takes like super old school looking photos. Anyways, I can show you later. Let's keep going. This is where the old town starts right here. Outdoor cafes. I wonder if it's more touristy or if there's people that are still living here. Like for real life or everyday life. Beautiful. Ah, yeah. These side roads are nice. Okay. I'm eventually gonna go down here, but let's go down one of these side roads just to show you how narrow and like swooping they are. I love these rocks. Not cobblestones, but like just rounded rocks stuck together. Nice. Via la Rocca. Alright. So I'm gonna go up. You guys kind of have the idea of where we walked. Up the side, right? And then I could have gone that way, but I kind of like took a side road. So we'll take this to the end and then go back to the main road. Yeah. It keeps going up. Okay, here's the castle we were talking about. Down at the base, I saw that Italian flag. I was thinking I want to see it. Should we go this way or that way? Let's check what's around the corner first. Oh. Looks like views there and here. So let's go up there. Alright, so this fortress was built on a hill with a beautiful view. It's believed that Christians built one of the oldest churches in the city here and dedicated it to Saint Euphemia. The present church was built in 1930. It's a reconstruction. And the building of La Rocca began in 1331 when King John of Bohemia arrived in Bergamo. Okay, let's check it out. I'm walking a little faster because there's people behind me that don't want to be filmed because they stopped. So I don't want to hold them up. I don't know what this is right here. Invictus Sacrum. There's a bunch of names here. Italian names. Like Sergeli Giuseppe and Sermisoni Luigi and Sigismondi Luigi. Oh yeah, look at that view of the city there. So like present day Bergamo, more present day Bergamo goes all the way down there. This is the Altstadt, to put it in German terms. Ooh. Rocca. Museum Rocca. Dang. They have World War One, I believe, or World War Two. It looks more like World War One artillery out here. With these portable guns, I guess. And here's a view. Here's a view worth checking out if you're in the area. Yeah, much better. Much better view. You can get a good perspective of things. That church is where we were. That's where the university was, right there. We walked past the soccer field. And to do a little recap, which I like to do in my videos, we started down in this direction. My car's parked there. Walked up the stone steps. They kind of went this way, right? Through the gate. Over to the school here. Inside the school. And then back up this way. And now we're here. Well, we went that way first, then pow, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's walk around this way a little bit. And then I'll pause the video and go back down to the main part of the city. Ah, looks nice there. There's like a little like path down there. It's a cool park. They made it into a park with benches for people to enjoy. And these are gravestones or memorials, I would say. La Guardia ci finanza ai suoi caduti. Croce Rossa Italiana, so Red Cross Italy. Pronunciation, I think, is Croce Rossa. It flows well. Croce Rossa. Yeah, so war memorials. Cavalleria. Nice bench and a view of the city. Another bench. Here's for the Navy. Look at this tank. Whoa. Ah, okay, there's another view of the city there. Okay, so let's go to this side and look over, and then we'll go to that side. I think there's going to be a better view on the left side. So let's check this out first. There's Bergamo and other parts. Let's go this way. Let's go straight through here and look over that way. And say hello to some pigeons that are enjoying the fountain. Okay, let's check this view out here. Let's go, bro. I'm excited for what I'm gonna see here. Ah, yes. Better view. Look at this. So this is the old city that I was talking about. You can actually see, this city from the autostrada, like the Autobahn, because the Autobahn that I was driving on, it goes this way and like towards Milan that way. And if you go to the other side of the city, there's kind of a hill that drops off. So this is like prominently situated on top of a hill that you can see from the Autobahn that way, if that makes sense. I hope I did a good job of explaining the orientation, but yeah, this is probably the most historic, well-known part of Bergamo. I think if you Google Bergamo, Italy, you know what I mean? In my head I was saying, this is what will come up. But you can check me on that, Google it. Google Bergamo, Italy. And hopefully in the next few days, when people Google Bergamo, Italy, they'll get a video of somebody walking around with an uncut 1.5 hour video of Bergamo. I hope I can give you some of the feelings that I'm feeling in the moment. That's again why I like coming to these places with no preconceived notions or expectations or plan, because I probably have the average tourist experience. People who come here, look at this wall. Yada boom, that was huge at one point, and I'm assuming it went, but now it's broken. Okay, I think this is gonna be an even better view if my hunch is correct. Those gates. Yes, better without the fence. Just savor this for a second. It's really nice. It's got a more medieval style, I would say, than most Italian cities that I see, just because of those brick towers or the rock. What I was saying is it gives it a more medieval style, but that just might be a product of the time that it was built. These stone towers, it looks medieval, you know, like these sort of tiled roof, pastel colored buildings is like traditional Italy, and this is like medieval Italy, if I have my facts correct. So let's keep walking down here. All right, here we go. Fortified city of Bergamo. Okay, look at that. So all the way around was a wall, like we talked about, defending themselves against the Venetians or the Milanese, I believe. So look at this. Let's read this. We are inside the fortified city, on the top of the highest hill of Bergamo. Perfect. The Saint Euphemia Hill. Rocca Fortress, which is this. This is Rocca Fortress. Dominates the lower town towards the south, while towards the north it is possible to see the Oribe Alps, which I believe is that way. Is that the Oribe Alps, that little outcropping behind, kind of like the clouds? Or there's a hill, and then there's the clouds, and then there's like a little gray mountain. It's a beautiful view. So it says, Rocca Fortress represents an exceptional defensive structure for its continuity of use from the ancient age up to the end of the Austrian domination. This peculiarity is indissolubly linked to its strategic position. The site is, in fact, naturally defended by the height of the hill on which it develops and benefits from the position for the sighting of the enemy. For this reason, the traces of the passage of numerous rulers of Bergamo have stratified in the area, starting from the Romans, fact known due to the archaeological findings related to the presence of the Capitolium, with the temples dedicated to the main deities. Well preserved is the volume of the cylindrical tower built by the Venetians during the first phase of their domination, 1455 to 1458, replacing an existing medieval towers. Yeah, so medieval, that's what I was talking about. It is located in the southeast corner of the castle. So, lots to learn. But I think seeing is the first step. If you want to learn something or do something, like you view it. Like if you want to be a doctor, you see a doctor and what they do, and then you're like, boom, I want to learn more. Or if you see an athlete play a sport and you're like, that looks so cool, boom. Or if you see like a random American YouTuber in Bergamo, you're like, holy crap. Google Bergamo, see what I mean? So I want to be the what is it? The gateway drug to your education. That's a bad way of saying it, but the gateway drug. I want to be the gateway to your interest. Or how about this? I would love to be a gateway to people's interests about the world, its culture, its history, its architecture, its archaeology, and its language. So if I can show some of that stuff, boom, bada, bing, bada, boom, boom, baby, let's go. Look at this. That looks like a cool place. Oh, there's somebody over there. But look at that. Imagine this is your house, a little cappuccino, a little view. And you're right in the middle of Italian history. Hua. 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 I hope you got to see enough of these views. I'll let it play out for another 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna cut the video, and then we're gonna end up back at that main square. Okay, so remember where we came from. Car, stairs, university, up the hill to the main square, up the hill to the castle. View, and then we're gonna go back down to the main square. After you just savor these views for a little bit. I'm gonna put the camera down, and you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Main city to the left. You can actually see the Autobahn way out. Oh, Mabi. If you can, let's see if I can. You know what? It's too far away. I'd love to get a lens that you can zoom super far, but I do like this bubble lens because you can see things that are like closer, like my hand, you know? Anywho, savor this view for another 5 seconds, and then we will go back down together to the main square. Yeah, there's actually a lot of Roman style buildings. I don't know who this is, what god that is, or emperor, but boom, baby, let's go. I'm gonna fly the drone and give you guys a better view of the city, hopefully. Okay, ready? Let's check this out. Okay, so in the drone video, got a good overview of how this city is built on a hill. It was really cool, the perspective. As I'm sweeping around the back, you can see out in the distance, because of how far it is away, it almost looks like it's moving like a river, the city way out there. And then you can also you also saw where I am, where this castle is and the Italian flag is. Yeah, really cool. It's nice to get a bird's eye perspective, or in German, ein Vogelperspektiv, bird perspective. So let's go back to the main square. We came from here and we're walking back down to the main city. And something that I really like, and that's not used to my American brain. My American brain is not used to being able to walk everywhere you need to go. Because in my city, if you want to go to the grocery store or to school or see a friend, you got to get on the Autobahn basically and drive 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. But here, if you live here, you can walk to the grocery store, walk to school, walk to church, walk to see friends. And that's a nice difference. So let's keep going. Had to shake the camera to get it back focused. And we continue on. I love seeing these little cars because they're perfect for a city like this. Oh, look at that. You can go that way. There's people in a procession of some sort. And we're gonna walk back down here. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta recalibrate the camera real quick. All right, let's join the procession here.
Man, come on.
This is the square.
That's what they used to wear.
Look at this. Nice pastry shop. People eating inside, having a coffee. Lots of coffee shops on the way. All right, let's keep going. Nice restaurant to my right. A little palazzo here. All right, this is where it starts looking like Gringotts Alley in Harry Potter. I do remember these streets from 2017. I remember I was hyped. Oh, look at this little meat shop here.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Mi raccomando, ci saranno un bel primo piano.
Streets coming up, going that way. Let's keep walking up here. It's a little bar here. Gelato. And now we're coming up on the square that we saw from the drone. Lots of people hanging out here. Let's go towards the fountain. Doing some construction there. Check out these streets here, man. Love it. Oh, these look so good, dude. Look at that one. I think I gotta come back and get one of those pizzas with the huge mozzarella melted on top. That looked fresh. After this tour, we'll come back the same street. Another square with a restaurant outside. All different types of shops and restaurants here. Mainly food, cannolis, gelato, meat, restaurants, moda. And there's always new places to explore, left and right. Left and right. Alleys coming out. This is the main way that we're going. So let's maybe go through here and then back around to the pizza shop. Gotta check out the churches, man, every time. This is so cool. It's like a toy village, you know? You hear a guy playing guitar over there in the corner. I wonder what this is. Nice. Through another passageway out into a park. Let's go up this way. If you're in the area, it's definitely worth a stop for a nice piece of pizza or something like that. Can I get out here? I don't know. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, we gotta go back. I think I wanna marry you. Nice music. Okay, let's go this way and to the right. These stones, like I said before, are like rocks, not flat, just like circular rocks stuck together. Okay, let's go up here to the right. Maybe straight on through. I see a church tower over this building, so let's go that way. What a boom! Okay, here we go. We're entering the Twilight Zone. Now we're entering a less frequented part of the village as we go up here. I'm still thinking about that pizza. I think that'd be a good end to the tour. Okay, look at these streets. Two very old walls on both sides. You can see the paint chipping right here. Now we are on Via Salveggio, so the old way somehow. Whoa, okay. This looks like a good spot to go. What will we find here? There's people taking pictures or something. There's a view, city view there. Let's go check this out first. What is this? This is Via dell'Arena. It looks like there's a statue of the Pope up here. Right there, I think that's the Pope, but I'm not sure. It says Seminarium in Latin, so it might be a monk seminary. go down here and check out the view of this city. We can go down here and then come back. But I want to at least give a pedestrian perspective down here. Scheiße. Car's coming up quick. What we got? Okay. Yep, this is the city here, like I said. On a hill, you know? All up here on the hill. Out into the valley here is newer Bergamo. And you can see it goes all the way that way. And the city's fortified with this wall going entirely around. Very nice. Out into the distance. Schön. Make way for the cars. See, that little one has an easier way up in the city. Let's go. Let's take the smoother path. It's a little bit easier to walk on. I don't know why they made this. They probably made it for like carts and stuff. People who are wheeling things around. Okay, and pay attention to this. If you're in Italy and you see Zona Traffico Limitato and you don't have like a special pass, you will get a ticket somehow. Because they got cameras checking out your license plate. Alright, should we walk down here? Yeah, let's do it. This looks like the alley, you know. I feel like back in the days where this was still occupied by the Venetians. This is like where the shady deals went down. Meet me in the alley, 1600 hours, and we'll do the deal. But maybe not. It looks like, yeah, like outer fortified wall, and then maybe this is like the secondary fortified wall on this side of me. Let's check out in front. So interesting how these things are built. I mean, this might have been a prison. Like, look at these iron bars, you know? And then what used to be a door rocked up instead of boarded up. These look original too. Hey, there's like modern doorbells in an ancient city. That's a cool path right there. And we're coming on the Duomo. Main church, it looks like. Man, it keeps going, man. Can we go in here? Let's see if we can go in this way. What does it say? Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore. So it says no entry. Why not? I really want to try. Maybe I'll just go in and break the law. Sorry. I think it's because I came in this side. Check it out. This is crazy. Dude, this is the most intricate one I've seen so far. Like, look at this ceiling. Look at this tapestry, bro. This is crazy. Insane, bro. Woodworkings. Okay. I'm gonna cut the video, and next time we'll be outside. Okay, we just exited the church. Look at the details on this wall here. And all of these people are significant in history. And you can see Greek, Roman, medieval influences all over the city. That was a very beautiful church. And look at the outside right here. Part medieval. Look at that right there. There's a miniature model of where we just were. We're right here on this side now. Continue on. Beep, 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 beep. You know what? Let's go this way. I want to go down this way. Absolutely way too much to even see, but walking tour. Remember that. If you're in the area, come check it out. Being in the church definitely does something to me every time, because you see such beautiful and significant paintings. Like, what's in that church built Italy in a sense, you know? Like, these were major works of art for the people that built them, like the Venetians and the Milanese and the Romans, the Roman Catholics. Yeah. We're walking in history, boys and girls. And we continue on to walk through the streets. Can we go this way? We'll find out. I think so. Hello? Look at this. I love how they have paintings outside protected, but yeah, I like that the culture of Italy and European countries has a lot of focus on art, and they display it in the buildings. It's important, I think. I think it's important because it calls you in a good direction, a beautiful direction. When you see beautiful things, you remember life is beautiful like that. And then I think it improves your life. The lady just walked in that door. She lives here. She's a local. All right, let's keep going. Right here. An old park. Let's see, should I stay here? Look at that fountain. It's pretty cool. Worth checking out. Might as well. Is this like an old drinking fountain? Let's go up this way. Castle walls, living spaces up there. That's crazy. Ooh. All right, let's walk over here and then maybe take that little path. Look at this. This is used for locals to park their cars, to walk up into their homes. Vespa Central. Love to see it. And I guess that the alley we were gonna walk down is gonna be heading to the same street here. So that's the short tour of Bergamo, Italy. There's more streets, but we've seen a good amount that you get a good idea. And now the objective will be to go back to that pizza shop and get a nice melted mozzarella cheese pizza. Yeah, we've been there. I believe it's this way. Let's go this way. Is it this way? think so. Yeah, the sweet shops. Ooh, those look good. Look at that. Pistachio. Crema. These are cannolis. Let's see, I checked that out. Oh, it looks so good. We gotta check this out. Truly. Look at that. Sieht gut aus. Sieht sehr gut aus. Look at that little path too. Alright, let's get the pizza. Look at that, alla Rocca. So maybe that leads up to the Rocca castle. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, now I know where I am. That's exactly where that leads. So we went up this alley to get to the Rocca castle, and then I walked down this way. So the pizza shop is gonna be this way, to the right. You can skip ahead because we've already been here before, but we're going to the pizza shop. Right when I see it again, I'm stopping. And I'll go inside and give you a better view of it. Vem. Rápido. Gib Gas. Wow. Beautiful. Bella Italia. I love little streets like this. It's hard to resist. Just walking down these places, man. Thinking about the history. Here we go. This is our favorite brand of car, Fiat. Fiat 600, yeah. 600 SX, 600. See them everywhere. Here we go. Su questa area Venero, alla luce negli anni 1892 e 1956. Pavimenti musivi, traciati, murari, condotti e drissi di presumibile calendario romano. And we're back. Not many cars in Vespas, but there's still a few. Okay, I remember this one. That's where the church is. Okay, and the pizza. This is gonna be right here. I'm assuming it's where that girl's looking because no. It's the bar. Where's the pizza, bruh? Where's the pizza, bruh? It's gotta be this way then. Whoa. Dude, I think I went by it. Did I? No, let's keep going. Here's the... Let's go down this walkway. I'm lost. I'm lost in translation and lost in location. Let's get it, Fiat. That's so perfect. It's like almost as big as a Vespa. So Italian. Rispetto. Front door. Bro, via San Lorenzo. Alright, let's go down this little path and take a left. Check the views, check the views. Get the color back in. 3, 2, 1. And off we go. On the Via Rivola. Via Rivola. Di Bergamo. Di Italia. Pa, pa, pa. These things keep going. The interest, look at that. Jeez, it's too inviting. I can't resist exploration. See the guy in the window there? Ciao. This is Theodore. I like the overpasses as well. Nice. On down, we got another little passageway. Via Tazis. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. I can't promise anything, but I will look for the pizza shop. We're gonna keep walking through this alleyway. Let the car go by. Zoom. Undan. Hello. Undan. Pizza time. Time to eat a pizza. Yeah, look at these. How old do you think these rocks are? This alley. I feel like in its current shape and curve, it's probably been here since the beginning of this city. And this one, okay, we gotta go here. That goes back up to the city that way, but look at this. I think I'm running into a dead end, but we're walking right into a Land Rover commercial. See that car right there? For many years, I have said that that's my dream car, and one day I'll take it on a tour of Africa probably, but that's a beautiful green color, perfect location, Land Rover. And this looks like a private, okay, get focused, private garden right here. Very nice. Private garden. Land Rover Defender. And this is a brand I've never seen before. Châtenay. Châtenay. Is it French? Look at this. Seminario. It's like a little kid's place. Look at that. That's a nice view. Playing soccer with a view of the city. Right there. Basketball. Little indoor court. And back we go. Because the videos are so long, I have to remember what I've already said. Most of the videos I say the same thing 70 times. Like, look at this sick old wall. Look at these rocks. And look at these old doors, bro. Latin over it says 1689. 1689. Hold up, we gotta fix this camera. There we go. Right there, 1689. And we can actually read about it. Look at this. So it says, in 1563, the Council of Trent began to reform the Catholic Church based on a more complete preparation of the clergy to be carried out by the seminaries. This building, built between 1567 to 1573 and enlarged in the 1600s, was the seat of the Episcopal Seminary for 2.5 centuries. Today, the seminary is located on the opposite side of Città Alta, on the hill of San Giovanni. The Baroque portal dates back to 1689. The inner cloister has a tall portico with an open loggia above. So that's why that says 1689. Cool. Und jetzt, wir laufen nach der Stadt. I feel like these long walking videos can be location scouting for movies. So, depending on how long YouTube lasts, if these videos stay online for like the next 20 years, I guarantee some producer will have seen one of these videos and been like, yo, let's go to Bergamo. It's a perfect place. We're walking under, oh, look at this car coming out. It's a cool little, oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure the cars are all in there and then this spins them around or brings them up and down. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And we're back. Back to the main road here. Okay, maybe the pizza is to the right. That's a nice view there. I'm gonna take a photo, so enjoy the view for a second. I gotta get my phone out, my broken phone. Perfetto. Alright, we've been here before, yo. I think this is the right place. Specialty coffee, that looks nice. I didn't realize I walked so long. So far, I guess. Ah, look at this. Little garden in the city. There you go. Nice restaurant right there. I kind of want to go inside. Yeah, just so I can show you. Hello?
Hello? May I help you?
Can I make a short video just of the inside?
Yes, not with me.
What's the name of this restaurant?
Vineria Cozzi.
Vineria Cozzi, so it's mainly just for wine?
No, it's a restaurant.
Ah, okay.
Vineria is the historic name.
Name, okay, nice. And you serve just everything?
Yes.
What's the specialty?
Casoncelli.
Casoncelli?
Polenta.
What is that?
Casoncelli is a pasta raviolo. Typical raviolo from Bergamo.
Okay.
Pasta with meat inside.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you want to see.
Very nice. Ah, it goes back. Beautiful. Grazie.
Bye, it's okay.
So it's what time is everyone coming? At nighttime?
Allora, we close now at 3 o'clock and we open at 6:30.
Okay, most people are here for dinner?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Grazie.
Grazie.
This is very nice.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Oh, that's really cool. It's nice to walk into the places. A little convenience store. I feel like walking into the places gives a better view. You guys want to see an Italian convenience store? Let's go check out an Italian convenience store. Carrefour. Express. Yeah, why not? Let's go inside. There's nothing else. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ma che puoi capitare a tutti, però io ridevo da sola, perché a me, perché?
So this is what a grocery store looks like in a small town Bergamo. You got your basic necessities, beer, eggs, milk, cheese, vegetables, and fruit. And ice cream. Spingheri. Let's push. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a car. Wants to come through. There's one pizza shop, but this is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a more delicious version. Look at, cars gotta come through. I didn't know cars can drive through. Now I do. There's another bistro. Another restaurant. Alright. Ristorante con pizza. Right here. Did I walk this far? Yeah, there's the church we went inside. And then we walked this way. This is nice. Somebody has their house right here. You know, it'd be kind of nice just eating breakfast there and having this view.
That's one of the main attractions.
Okay, so we did something. Okay, so we already walked through there and we got stuck. So I didn't find the pizza shop, but I'm gonna cut the video here, and the next time you'll see me will be at the pizza shop. Okay? Bah! I'm walking into another restaurant. Nice. Maybe I can ask if I can film. Why not? Excuse me? Can I make a little video?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Okay.
Just I'm doing a walking tour of Bergamo.
Yes, yeah.
What's the name of this place?
I'm sorry?
The name?
The name? Bergamo.
Bergamo.
If you want to take a ticket.
Oh yes.
Bergamo.
This is where I am right now. Bergamo Alta. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
With a nice espresso maker. Let's freaking go. And the people getting ready, making the food. Wow. Okay, I'll see you at the pizza shop. Okay, so what happened was I walked here, I'm pretty sure I took a right there, and I was just a bit too soon. This is where the shop is, with the good looking pizza. Wow. Look at that, dude. Mozzarella on every one. One. I think I'm gonna get this one. That one looks good. Yeah, I think that's my choice right now. What's the name of this place? Il Fornaio. Yeah, let's go check it out. It's a big place. People ordering a lot of different things. They heat it up right here in the oven. Alright, what about a coffee and a pizza? Check this out, bro. Look at that. Fresh Why is it doing that? It's like buzzing. Alright, we barely have any time left on the camera. This is gonna be the last shot. Look at this fresh mozzarella pizza. I'm gonna just take a bite out of that one. Hold up. Before it ends. Look at that. cold mozzarella, crispy bread, salty bacon. It's worth it. If you're in Bergamo, I would recommend going there to that little restaurant that I showed you. Look at that. Bon appetit. Sorry for my manners.